last few months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, since when have you been on vacation? Since this week?
Well, from this week, from the start of this week.
Okay, good. How long is it?
For 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks I'll go to work, and then another vacation, Christmas and New Year's. Uh, mm,
So you're gonna have quite a lot of time off.
well, yes.
That's cool. And this vacation that you're on now, is this your own vacation that you took off personally?
No, it's
Or everyone?
no. It's only mine. And that's it. I won't go anywhere. No traveling. Only home. Only English and some home deals.
Yeah, you have something to do around the house.
Yes.
Okay, no dramas. Welcome, Pavel.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Very well. Yeah, very well. It's early morning here in the UK. It's only 8 o'clock. As you can see, my son running around in the background. He's about to go. He's about to go to school soon. So yeah. So yeah. So what's happening, Pavel? How have you been?
I'm happy. And I don't know, nothing special. Just live my life.
Cool.
I'm very glad to join this program, Life Teachers, and I'm very excited.
Very good. I'm happy to have you on board. Yeah, likewise. Hello, Nikita.
Hi, Alan.
Welcome. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How's it going?
It's okay. How are you?
Very well, very well. So any plans for today, guys? I know, Nikita, it's pretty late now where you are.
It's 8 or it's 6 p.m. Yes.
Wow.
And
So,
today our classes were cancelled in the university because of there are a lot of snow due to a cyclone.
oh, really? So you've been having some storms?
Yes.
Oh,
But it's okay because I have to be at home. It's cool.
so you don't mind?
Yes.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. Awesome. All right, no problems. And Sergey, hello, Sergey.
Hello, Alan. Hello, guys.
Yeah. How you going, Sergey?
Going okay.
Lovely. And what's the weather like where you are?
It's pretty cold. It's about -20, I think, now.
Oh, wow. -20 already.
And a lot of snow. So it's very beautiful.
Yeah, it hasn't snowed yet here in the UK, but I think anytime soon it will snow. It's now December, so yeah, we'll be expecting snow very soon. Yes. All right, guys. I think we'll get started because everyone seems to be on time, and I don't know if any more students will be joining or not. So yeah, let us continue with our Everyday Idioms series, and we are on lesson 12 actually, not 13. Yeah, because we skipped one before. So we're talking about John and Amy, and they've come to a special time in their relationship. So Amy tells John that she wants to meet, or she wants him to meet her parents. So obviously John is nervous, but Amy will help him to feel better about the big day. So I will play the audio and you can listen to the dialogue, and I want you to pay close attention to it and try to pick out any idioms that you might recognize. Okay. Any questions before we start?
No
Oh,
question.
let's
No.
start.
All right. Let's do it, guys.
John, what are you up to over spring break? John, what are you up to over spring break?
I don't have a lot on my plate. Why?
I want to bounce an idea off of you.
Okay, shoot.
I'd like you to meet my parents. They'll be in town this weekend.
Really? I'm honored.
Well, you mean the world to me, so I want you to get to know them.
I'm a little nervous.
Don't worry. Let me take the weight off your shoulders.
How?
You like me, right? Well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
So, you and your parents are very similar? How are you alike?
Well, my parents love to joke around like I do. We have the same sense of humor.
I guess it must run in the family.
It does. Hey, let's take my parents to Roberto's. We'll have a ball.
That sounds great. Thanks for inviting me, Amy.
Okay. In case that was a bit too fast, I will play it one more time.
John, what are you up to over spring break?
I don't have a lot on my plate. Why?
I want to bounce an idea off of you.
Okay, shoot.
I'd like you to meet my parents. They'll be in town this weekend.
Really? I'm honored.
Well, you mean the world to me, so I want you to get to know them.
I'm a little nervous.
Don't worry. Let me take the weight off your shoulders.
How?
You like me, right? Well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
So, you and your parents are very similar? How are you alike?
Well, my parents love to joke around like I do. We have the same sense of humor.
I guess it must run in the family.
It does. Hey, let's take my parents to Roberto's. We'll have a ball.
That sounds great. Thanks for inviting me, Amy.
Okay. So let's start with you guys. So tell me, Pavel, give me 2 idioms you think you recognized here.
Okay. The first one, let me take the weight out of your shoulders. And
Okay.
apple doesn't fall very far from the tree.
Very good. Some really long ones in here. Well, that's good. You got 2 correct, but to take the weight off one's shoulders.
Off,
Yeah. Instead
off
of
your shoulders.
yeah.
Off with double F.
Yes, with double F. So off instead of out. Otherwise, it's pretty good. Perfect. All right, Alexander, what did you hear?
I heard I don't have a lot on my plate and bounce an idea, I think.
Good. Yes. Bounce an idea off of someone.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. We will see it in detail shortly, but that's good. All right, thank you. Sergey?
I wrote down 7 idioms.
Okay. Any different from Pavel's or Alexander?
You mean wall to me, and
Good.
we'll have a ball.
Yes.
Joke around.
Yeah, good. All 3 of them are correct. Excellent. All right, and Nikita?
Maybe I'm honor or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, there was something to do with humor.
Mm.
Sense of humor. Yeah. Okay, did you hear any other ones?
No, the same.
The same as the other guys. Okay, good. No problem. So let's have a look. I will screen share. the PDF, and we will go through it in detail. So before I show you the idioms, let us discuss some of these questions. So, as you can tell, the situation is quite a big situation when it comes to relationships. Have you ever introduced your partner to your parents? You know, when you've been with a partner for a while and it's time to meet the parents. Have you ever introduced your partner to your parents, and tell me, how did it go? Pavel.
Actually, no, I have never been introduced. I have never introduced my girlfriend to my parents, but I have been introduced to parents of my girlfriend.
Good.
Once.
Twice? Okay. How did that go? How did that go? Were you nervous?
Actually, no, but we had a small party, like only members of the family, and we had drinks, and it was, I think, very fun.
Oh, so good. It was very social. Nice. So you were introduced to your girlfriend's parents. That's good. Alexander, yourself?
Well, yes, my wife and I have met in the internet, and then we have to be introduced me to her parents, and she have to, because we lived in different cities in Russia, and we lived and we met first in her house in other town, and then she came to my house when I was living with my parents, and we certainly have to introduce each other to our parents. So yes, it went pretty well, I think. And I don't know.
Did you have butterflies in your stomach?
Yes, something like that. It was something like we don't met each other before, and it was about 3-5 months before we actually see each other. And it was first time when I come to her in her town. Yes, it's a bit a romantic story.
Wow, it sounds very nice. It sounds very nice. It's kind of actually similar to my story as well. I mean, I met my wife online as well, and we met once before our parents were introduced. You see, and yeah, it was quite nerve-wracking. You know, the second time we saw each other, because I had to meet pretty much a whole bunch of her family. Yes, and but it was great. We all got along. They loved me. I loved them, and yeah, obviously we were nervous, but it's just, you know, normal to have that feeling. Yes. All right, Nikita, any stories to share yourself?
No, I have never introduced.
Okay, no problems. So what does this usually mean, you know, when someone introduces someone else to their parents? What kind of a sign is that usually?
It's for me?
Or anyone.
Uh,
But if you have the answer, go ahead, Nikita. What do you think?
It's like get acquainted parents with your girlfriend or boyfriend.
Yes. And it's usually a more serious and
questions.
yeah, it's kind of a serious step forward, isn't it, in the relationship? So let's say, you know, you have been seeing your partner, or you know your partner for a while, a few months, maybe years, who knows, and then you're ready for commitment. Yeah, so you think, okay, this is the person I'd like to spend the rest of my life with. This is the Western culture, by the way. You know,
I think it's similar everywhere.
yeah, a lot of people do that. Yeah, it's pretty common nowadays. After, you know, seeing each other for a while, you know, it's time to meet the parents, because you believe or you think that this partner is the one you want to spend the rest of your life with. So then you introduce them to your parents, or vice versa, and it's a very serious step, you know, forward in the relationship, because then the parents get to meet the future son or daughter-in-law, and so on. So yeah. Yeah, are there any traditions, any meeting traditions in your country? Is there anything unique or anything that should be done or respected?
I don't know any. Maybe having some drinks during these meetings, and but I think it's quite a norm in all other countries.
So it's quite casual. It's quite
Yes.
casual. The meeting is not necessarily, there's no rules or guidelines you have to abide by.
Yes.
Okay. Pavel, do you have to say something?
Yes, I think you shouldn't come empty-handed to this kind of.
Yes, yes. That's the only one.
It's general for different countries, and it's the same in other countries, maybe. Am I right?
Yes, yes. In as far as I know, I can't think of a nation or culture where, you know, these kind of meetings take place without an exchange of gifts. You know, usually you bring something with you as, you know, as it's more of a thought rather than, Olga bought you something. You know, it's just a kind gesture. Yeah, definitely. This is probably the most common thing, the most, you know, common thing among all the other cultures and different countries and traditions. So yeah, bring a gift and be respectful, I guess. Be at your best behavior. This is probably something I think it's pretty straightforward. So let's have a look at our idioms. There are 11. So some you might know, some you might not know. So let's have a look at them and see if you can match them to the correct definitions on the right. And then also try to give me a sentence of your own. Yeah, a random sentence. Welcome back, Sergey. Did you have your internet?
Yeah, I must restart my computer.
Oh, okay. Good to have you back. So we just started the idioms, so you haven't missed much. We were just discussing the questions above before. So first one, Nikita.
What are you up to? What are you doing? What are your plans?
That's it. Yeah. So it's, yeah, you're right. It's G. What are you doing? What are your plans? Yeah. So what are you up to tonight? You know, sometimes I ask you guys, what are you up to tonight or for this weekend? Any plans and so on. Yeah, so this is straightforward. It's just a question. When you want to know what your friend or whoever you're speaking to is doing later on or even now. Okay, second one, Sergey.
Have a lot of one's plate. It's J, to have a lot to do, to be busy.
Yep, that's the one. Yeah.
Yesterday I had a lot of my plate because I was participating in a lot of lessons and had a party in the evening.
And you had a what in the evening, sorry?
party.
Oh, party. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. Very good. Oh, is that true? You had a party?
Not party, but I had a guest, my Californian guest.
Oh, nice. So you had a nice get together. That's cool. That's good. All right, good sentence. Yeah, spot on. Yeah, you had a lot on your plate, a lot of lessons, and you had a party to with your friends. All right, number 3, Alexander. Your microphone is muted. We can't hear you. Alexander, can you hear us? Hello? I think he's got problems. He was disconnected before. All right, Pavel, you can do 3 then.
Okay. I think to shoot, it means to tell someone about something.
Yes, very
Or
good.
speech.
Yeah. Have you heard this before?
No,
This idiom?
but it's obvious.
Yeah, it's very common. How do you think you can use it? How would you use it? An example.
I think I have to shoot to my chef about I don't know, quit, about my quit.
No, that's, yeah, we wouldn't use it in that context. For example, let's say we just met, or you met your friend, and your friend tells you, "Oh, I've got something amazing to tell you. You won't believe what happened." And then you are all ears. Basically, all ears means you want to hear what he has to say. So you say, "Come on, shoot." You see? Tell me.
Okay, let me try again.
Okay, go ahead.
For example, my wife wants to say me something very important.
She wants to tell me, yeah?
And yes, and I say, "Come on." Alan?
Sorry, you were cutting out. I didn't catch anything you said. So your wife wants to tell you something, and?
Something very important, and I say, "Come on, shoot."
Yeah, good. Nice and straightforward. Come on, shoot. What are you waiting for?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me already. I can't wait. Yeah, good. Shoot as in tell me quickly, you know. Shoot, tell me. Yeah, very good. Okay, next one. Julia, welcome.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
Good to see you. You came right on time.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so Pavel just did his turn. So we're doing everyday idioms, and we just heard a dialogue between John and Amy. So we're now on idiom number 4. So can you match that one with the correct definition on the right?
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah, to bounce an idea off of someone. This one.
Yes.
It means to
Have you heard this before?
I know the meaning of the word bounce. Bounce, it means to hang, maybe. No?
To bounce off. Actually, this is it's like a phrasal verb. Bounce off. So to bounce an idea off of someone.
It means maybe to not be serious, to tell jokes, no?
No.
Not really.
You know when you're bouncing a ball, it's bouncing on the ground and coming up, bouncing on the ground and coming up. So it's going up and it's basically going up and down, yeah?
Yeah. Maybe it means...
So the same thing with an idea. That the idea is going, you know, to one place and coming back. It's got to do with a person. So you're bouncing an idea off of someone.
It means something negative, right?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Positive? It's related to something funny, no? Maybe appreciate funny things, the ability to appreciate funny things, no?
No. No.
May I say?
Okay, let's give Julia a hand. Go ahead.
It is the first A.
Ah, yes. Good. Well done, Nikita. So,
To get someone's opinion, to see what someone thinks.
yes. So it's got to do with opinion. Yeah. So an idea, a thought. To get someone's opinion or thoughts on something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Alex, we can't hear you. I can see you typing, but we can't hear you. I see you're having some difficulty with your connection. Can you speak? Yeah, we can't hear you. Yeah, we are here, but it seems that you're stuck somewhere in a virtual world. You know what you need to do, Alexander? Maybe restart your computer and restart your modem or your router, and hopefully that will fix it. Yeah, it's I think your internet, there's a connection issue that you're having. So try to restart your PC and your modem or your router as well. Hopefully that should fix it. Okay, so Julia, how would you use to bounce an idea off of someone?
For example, I was bounced an idea of by my friend.
I was bouncing an idea off of my friend. Why? To find out
yes.
to find out what's best to wear for the party.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need an opinion, basically. When you need an opinion on what to wear, so maybe you will give them your opinion, and it bounces off and comes back to you. Basically, this is what it is. You're exchanging opinions, ideas, thoughts.
Okay.
Yeah. So I bounced an idea off of my friend in order to know what to wear tonight for the party. Okay. Is that clear, everyone? This is quite an interesting one.
Yes.
Try to remember this one. So, for example, if you want to ask me for my opinion about anything, you could say, "Excuse me, could I get your opinion on something?" Or you can use this idiom. "Excuse me, do you mind if I bounce an idea off of you?" You see, this is very, very good to, if you have this in your vocabulary or in your archive of idioms, it's great.
It means that you express an idea and you use, would you mind if I bounce an idea off of you? Right?
Yeah, yeah. So you want to tell them an idea, a thought, and see what they think. They might agree, they might disagree, and then they can give you their opinion.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
No worries. All right, number 5, Nikita.
To mean the world to someone. It's to be an important part of someone's life.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, definitely. So to be an important part of someone's life is to mean the world to someone. I'm sure most of you have heard this before, right? Nikita?
Yeah.
No.
Nikita, is this the first time you hear it?
Yes.
So how would you use it?
You don't mean the world to me. I will do it like I think.
Okay, yeah, maybe you had an argument with your partner.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, usually we say it in a positive sense. Yeah. Oh, you mean the world to me. I'll do anything for you.
Okay.
Yeah. In a positive sense, it's nicer to say. Rarely we hear this in a negative sense. You don't mean the world to me. Yeah, it's usually a compliment or something sweet and nice to say to a relative, family, friend. Welcome back, Alexander. Can you hear me now?
Thank you. Yes, I
Yeah,
hear and see everyone.
very good. So it did the trick. Yeah. Did you restart your PC and yeah?
Yes.
Good. For some reason, there seems to be a glitch, and some computers that just struggle. I don't know what happened. So the best is just restart it, and then things go well. Okay, we are on 6. Sergey, could you do 6 for us?
To take the weight of one's shoulders. It is. Here it is. It's E, to relieve the pressure or worry.
Yeah, very good. To relieve the pressure or worry. Have you heard this before?
Yes.
Good. Give me an example, please.
I was took off the weight of my shoulders when I knew that my
I was taken off.
Maybe I took off would be better to say.
I took off.
Or yeah, go on. Finish your sentence.
I was took off the weight of my shoulders when I know that my parents is safe.
Are safe. My parents are safe.
Yes, are safe.
Yeah. So, okay. Yes, but at the beginning you might have to change it a little bit. So perhaps let's put it this way: knowing that my parents are safe, comma, it took a huge weight off my shoulders. So knowing that my parents are safe, that took a huge weight off my shoulders.
Okay.
So yeah, you had a huge concern or worry, which is the weight, and knowing that they're safe now, this took off that weight. Yeah.
Alan, could you say if it's possible to use it in passive voice? I mean, I was taken the weight of my shoulders, or it's no?
No. Usually, something that happens that takes off, or due to that, the weight is taken off your shoulders.
Okay.
Or you could say, I took off the weight of my shoulders by doing the yoga class. I don't know.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. So, but usually something happens, or due to something else happening, that takes off the weight of your shoulders. Yeah. Okay, but okay, good questions. All right, is that clear, guys?
Yep.
All right, let's move on. Number 7, Alexander.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Children are similar to their parents. And the sentence, everyone knows that the apple doesn't fall far away from the tree. I don't know how to use it in another sentence.
Okay, you've used it correctly, but I still don't know whether you understand the meaning correctly.
I don't know how to say it something else. Well, well, we have a Russian idiom just the same, but how to
Maybe you could say about some traits of character of someone.
Yes, this is what I'm after. Good. So give me an example. So it's got to do with similarities between children and parents.
Yep.
You know, they say like father, like son.
Yep.
Yeah.
So maybe like that.
So why would you say this? Give me an example. Why would you say?
I have a very loud voice, so does my dad,
Very
and
good.
the
Yes.
apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah. So you give me a picture, an example, and then you use this. Yeah. Because this is usually how we use it. You can't just bluntly say this. There has to be a reason. Either the person you're telling this to has witnessed something, so maybe you've seen an action that the child did exactly the same as the father would do, then you can say it. Or you need to explain it, say it, like you just did.
Okay,
when it comes to speaking loudly. Very good. All right, next one. Pavel.
To joke around. I think it's okay to not be serious to tell jokes.
Yes, very good.
Example, really? I'm not serious. I just joke around.
Yeah, very good. I just joke around a lot, maybe, or often. Very good. Yeah, this is. I think all of you know this one. Or maybe somebody's not very serious and they always joke around. All right, very good. Number 9. Julia.
Sense of humor. It means the ability to appreciate funny things.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. Very good. Okay, how would you use this?
For example, this man is a great sense of humor. Has or is?
Has.
Has?
Yeah, he has.
He has a great sense of humor, and could be good fun to be with him.
Very good. Yes, it would be great fun to, be with him or hang around with him. Excellent. Yeah, great example. Okay, 10. Nikita.
To run in the family, to have a good time.
To run in the family.
Or
No.
to be a lot alike.
That's it.
To share qualities.
Yeah. To be a lot alike or to share qualities. Okay, how would we use this?
When you have to introduce someone to your parents, maybe you can say you have to run in my family because my parents are strict, maybe.
Not quite. Not quite. So when we say something runs in the family, yeah, we mean, there are a lot of things or qualities that they share. So again, it's similar to 7 in a way. Yeah, pretty similar. So to run in the family means to be a lot alike. How? Give me an example. Can anyone help Nikita? Try to give me a scenario. Anybody?
Nope.
No one? Pavel?
Actually, I can try.
Yes, yes, please.
My friend and I are very similar, so we run in the family.
Ah, your friend. He's just a friend, though. It has to be family related. It has to be a relative. So maybe your cousin or your brother.
My niece, okay.
Yeah.
My niece and I very similar, so we run in the family.
Yeah, we run. Actually, you have to think of something that's what is similar about you. Maybe, let's say you're both good at art.
Maybe our sense of humor.
Yes, yeah, sense of humor, very good. So you're like comedians. Yeah, try to
Clowns.
clowns.
Let's try again.
Okay.
My niece and I, we have a very similar sense of humor, so we run in the family.
So it must run in the family. It as in the humor, the sense of humor runs in the family. Yes. You see? So what runs in the family? That quality. Maybe intelligence, maybe art, maybe you're very good in art. You're very good being a clown. Yeah, being a comedian, you have a great sense of humor, like your parents, your mom, you know, so it runs in the family. To be funny, or you can think of anything. You see now?
Yes, yes. This quality runs in the family, in all our family.
Exactly. Yeah, the quality is what runs in the family. Okay, good. And the last one, Sergey.
Have a ball. It's I to have a good time.
Yes, to have a ball means to have a good time. All right, how would you use this?
I had a ball on my yesterday's party.
Very good. I had a ball last night.
Yes.
Yeah. Or I had a ball at my party last night. Yeah, I had a ball at my party last night. Very good. So you had a great time. Yeah, this is also quite common to have a ball. All right, guys. Any questions?
No, clear.
Yeah, very good. Some really nice ones here. Okay, so let's see if we can put this dialogue in order, because it's a mess. Yeah, it's not in the right order, so we need to put them in the right order. So what was the first thing? What's the first sentence? Who remembers?
I think it was replic from Amy. I want to bounce an idea of you. Not?
No, there's something else before that.
About future plans.
Maybe I'd like you to meet my parents.
John, what are you up to over spring break?
Yes, this is it. So Amy starts talking. She said, John, what are you up to over spring break? So she's planning to ask him something, yeah? Yeah, good. What does John reply?
Actually, he replied, I don't have a lot on my plate. Why?
Yes, very good. That's what John said. Okay, then? What does Amy say?
I want to bounce an idea off of you. No?
Yes, of course. So he's asking why. Why are you asking me this? I want to bounce an idea off of you. Excellent. Then John, what does John say?
Shoot. Next.
Shoot. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Shoot. Very good. Go ahead. Tell me. Yeah.
And next, I'd like to meet my parents. They'll be in town this weekend.
Yes, I'd like you to meet my parents. They'll be in town this weekend. Very good.
Really, I'm honored.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, what a great response. Yes, I'm honored. Yeah, good. What does Amy say after that?
Well, you mean the world to me, so I want you to get to know them.
Very good. Yes, that's exactly what she said. Mhm.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, so John says, obviously, I'm a little nervous.
And Amy responded, "Don't worry, let me take the weight off your shoulders."
Yeah, excellent. You see this, how she used it? Don't worry, let me take the weight off your shoulders. Yeah.
How?
Yes.
Yeah, how? Good. So John says, how are you gonna do that? Okay.
And then, you like me, right? Well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah. What is she trying to say by this?
Uh,
What does she
that sh-
mean?
that she is quite like her parents.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So if he likes her, that
Then
means
he must like her parents.
very good. Excellent. That's what she's saying. So look, you like me, right? Then you like my parents. Because we are like, yeah. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Okay, then what does John say?
So you and your parents are very similar? How are you alike?
Very good. Well done, Sergey. Yeah, at the very bottom. Now he wants to know, how are you alike?
3. Well, my parents love to joke around like I do. We have the same sense of humor.
Excellent. Marvelous. Well done. Yeah, good. We have three more.
The next will be, I guess it must run in the family.
Yes, yes. Well done, Julia. I guess he must run in the family. So what's running in the family?
Sense of humor.
Yes, sense of humor. Very good.
It does. Hey, let's take my parents to Roberto's. We'll have a ball.
Very good. We'll have a ball. What does that mean again, Pavel?
It means that we will have a great time together.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, and there's one more.
That sounds great. Thanks for inviting me, Amy.
Yes, excellent. Well done. That was really good, guys, I have to say. Yeah. I think even if you didn't hear the audio, you would still be able to do this. You know, you just have to kind of make sense of the conversation and the sentences. Yeah, well done. I'm really pleased. Well done, guys. Now, let's see if you can use the idioms we learned in these sentences. So, the first one, Julia.
The graduation party was fun. We had a ball.
We had a ball. Yes, we did. Excellent. Number 2, Pavel.
Her daughter looks just like her mother. Brown hair must run, I don't know, run in their family.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. Her daughter looks like her mother, looks just like her mother. Brown hair must run in the family. See, now it's a physical appearance of someone, yeah? Okay, good. Number 3, Alexander.
Saturday night, do you want to go to the mall? Do you have anything on your plate? Saturday night, do you want to go to the mall? I don't know.
Something with up. What are you up? No?
What are you up to?
Yes, this is the proper one to use in this question. What are you up to Saturday night? But what you said earlier.
Do you have anything on your plate?
When we say that, you don't have to give a time.
Okay.
Frame. You can just say, "Do you have much on your plate?"
Are you very busy?
Yes, exactly. This is exactly what it means. Are you busy, or do you have much on your plate lately? Are you free tonight or Saturday night? You can use both. Yeah. So you could say, "Do you have much on your plate lately?" What are you up to Saturday night? You kind of lead onto it. Very good.
Thank you.
All right, number 4. Sergey.
When I asked my dad if we if we could talk, he said, "Okay, shoot."
Yeah, he said, "Yeah, shoot." So you asked the dad if we could talk. He said, "Sure, shoot." Shoot as in tell me whatever you need to say. All right, good. 5, Nikita.
I'm going to school, working at the mall, and playing on the baseball team. I don't have any plate.
I don't have.
Plate. I don't know.
I don't. Are you sure he's saying he doesn't? So I'm going to school, working at the mall, and playing on the baseball team. So 3 things he's doing.
I have played.
I have a lot.
A lot in the plate.
Yeah, on my plate.
On my plate.
Yeah, good. So he's very busy. He has many things to do. When someone's really busy, we say, "I have a lot on my plate." Yeah, very good. Okay, 6. Julia.
I think people who have a good sense of humor are happier than people who don't appreciate funny things.
Yes, very good. So, sense of humor is the correct one. Yeah, very good. What about 7? Pavel?
My dad is always joke around. Jokes around. My dad is always jokes around. People like to be around him.
Okay, that's a correct idiom, but you need to use a different tense. So,
my dad is always joking around.
See, we have the verb to be. Yeah, we have to say joking.
Yes.
Very good. Excellent. So my dad is always joking around. Okay, and the last one, Alexander?
My parents are teachers, and so am I. I guess the apple doesn't fall far away from.
Yes, we don't say away. You can just say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Yeah, good. I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Okie dokie, guys. You've done really well. So these questions, yeah, are quite straightforward. So, any questions at all?
Who has an echo?
I don't know. I think maybe Julia.
Really?
Yeah.
I can switch.
Maybe your speaker's a little bit loud. I don't know if you're using headphones or speakers. Okay, it just happened now towards the end. You didn't have the echo before.
Maybe you have 2 windows opened.
Perhaps, yeah. Maybe there are 2 windows open.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay now, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, she's muted herself. But it's never happened with you before, Julia. I don't know what happened there. Maybe you've opened another window.
Today is a strange day.
Yes, everyone's having issues today.
Yep.
Yeah, I think all of you dropped out. Sergey, Alexander, both of you had connection issues, right?
Yep.
Okay, guys. So this is it with lesson 12 of this Everyday Idioms, meeting the parents. So no questions, yeah?
Yeah.
I think you've done brilliantly, and I think you've memorized all of them. which is
Could you
great.
give a link, please?
Oh yes, yes, of course. I'm just
Thank you.
on the way of doing that. In the process. There it is in the chat.
Thank you.
You're most welcome, guys. So yeah, click on it, download it, and save it on your PC and master it. Yeah. So these idioms are very nice to have, like I said, and all of them are pretty common.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you.
Thank you, Alan.
Bye.
All the best. Have
Bye.
a nice day, guys. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good
Bye.
day.
Bye for now.